I've got a quick tip. If you're thinking about buying a house in the next 3 to 6 months, one of the things that you want to do is really, before you even start shopping for a home, is taking a look at price, monthly payments, and cash to close. Keep in mind, as you're shopping for a home, interest rates do fluctuate, and there's no guarantee on the interest rates and the payments. So keep that in mind. The market's very volatile at times, where interest rates can go up by a half a point and go down by half a point. And a lot of times that can actually disqualify somebody or make it tougher to get that loan approval. So there's no guarantee in rate locks until a lot of times you actually have a property under contract. So once you have that property under contract, now your mortgage loan officer will be able to rate lock that loan. There are some programs that we have where we can actually rate lock the loan in advance to prevent issues like that. Now, it's probably not in best practices probably to have some sort of rate lock that you locked while you're shopping for a home, but there are programs out there that do allow it. There's some disadvantages and also some advantages of securing a rate lock like that. And there's not all programs that actually allow you to rate lock a loan ahead of time. So it's very limited on the actual type of program and product that allows you to rate lock a loan in advance. So think about that. If you're thinking about buying a house, you want to go over price, you want to go over monthly payments, and also cash to close. So what's included in the payments? Well, that's going to vary, but you really want to know what is the principal and interest of that payment. On top of that, the estimated taxes and insurance. So the taxes are paid in California twice a year, and in other parts of the country it may vary, and from county to county. The insurance, that's going to be like your fire insurance, also known as your home insurance. That insurance policy is typically paid once a year to get the policy. And then you may also have mortgage insurance, just depending on the actual type of loan that you're getting from the mortgage lender. So those are the fees or the payments that incorporate what we call the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, PITI. So you want to know what the principal and interest payment is, and on top of that, you want to know all the other factors that are part of the actual PITI, principal, interest, and tax and insurance. There's another fee that you could pay if you're thinking about having this house. So the last fee that I would like to go over is what they call an HOA fee. And an HOA fee is not necessarily just for condos. HOA fee, a homeowners association fee, could also have, they do have them for PUDs, so that's a planned unit development. They look just like a single family home a lot of times. They actually, when you drive into those residential areas, if you've ever noticed where they have like a name of that community, and if it's named of a community, that community may have an HOA. So the best thing to do though is ask your realtor, does this have any HOA? But if it's a normal single family home, then it may not have an HOA. But condos, definitely all condos will have an HOA. And there's also some words that describe a condo that maybe the realtor will tell you this is a townhouse. A townhouse is really essentially a condo. So a townhouse will definitely also have an HOA. So you want to make sure that as you're home shopping out there, you're talking about your principal and interest payments with your lender. You're also talking about your taxes, insurance, and mortgage insurance. And then number 5, you're talking about, does this home or condo, townhouse have any sort of HOA? You add up those 5 things, that's going to be your total monthly payment. Okay? Once you have those things down, now you're set to go out there house hunting, and then when you do find that home, that dream home that you're going to call home, make sure you go back to the loan officer, go over what you just found as far as that house, go over the price, go over the interest rates, go over the monthly payments, all the payments that I just went over, the 5 monthly payments that consist of the total PITI, and then also go over the cash to close.